Hi, and welcome to Monica's Expressive Creations. I'm Monica, and if you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for joining again. In today's video, I am going to share with you how to edit my images if you purchased from me. I know some people have had questions or said that they're having issues that they can't edit it. So I'm going to teach you today how to edit the images using Chat GPT, how to add text in Canva, how to change the background color in Canva, how to add a new background using Chat GPT, how to change the transparency in Canva, and how to change the paper size. Now, you may need to have Canva Pro for this. I'm just giving you an FYI. If you don't have Canva Pro, some of these things that I am going to explain you may not be able to do them. But for the most part, you can change a lot of this stuff just by taking it over into ChatGPT and then re-uploading it into your Canva. So first issue here is, how do you edit these images? How would you change the background? So let me show you first in Canva before we jump over to chat, how you would change the background colors. So you see here, this is the color of my image. It is a light pink. So if you wanted to change the image, all you would have to do is go up here next to the edit button. There is a round circle. That is the color circle. So you will click on that, and then up will come different colors. So you can choose a different color. If you want the background purple, say you want to use the hot pink, maybe you want it yellow. You can just keep clicking till you find the color you like. You can also use these gradient colors if you wanted it more like a duo tone, triple tone in the background. You could click on those. And you can also go up here to the document colors where there is this plus sign. You can click on that, and then you can use this bar and you can just drag it around, find the color that you like to use as a background. So that is how you can change the color of the background. Now, if you wanted a different type of background, what you would do is, I'm just going to take this blank image. You want to make sure it's blank. So how to do that? You would just click on the delete. Oops, sorry, wrong one. Bring this down a little bit, or is it attached? First, we want to ungroup it. Okay. Then you're going to click the color background, and you can just click color, and you can change it to no color. So now there's no color. You're going to take the image, you're going to share, download, and I am going to download it as a PNG. I am going to download the current page and download. And once it's downloaded, give your file a name. I'm just going to call her Valentine Sag because I'm a Sagittarius. So then you want to go into chat. So I just type up Chat GPT. Now I have the pro version of Chat, so I do pay for my subscription. So it may or may not work for you if you're using the free. But you're going to click the plus, you're going to add files, go to your downloads, and open the image. Then once the image is there, you can change the background by giving it a prompt. So you could say, change the background or add a background. to my image, making it with light blue and white clouds, and hit enter. And it will take a few seconds for it to generate. So we're just going to wait and we're going to see what it gives us. And you can then, once you get the image that you like, you can then download it and save it. And then you'll send it back into chat. You'll go back into chat. Back into Canva. Sorry. And then you can print it or whatever you want to do. So just give it another minute or so. I think this is the hardest part, is waiting for the image to come up because you're just so excited. You want to know what it looks like. But yeah, we have to be patient with these things. So now there's the girl, there's your background. Now, if you wanted it a more vibrant color with the girl, you can say, make the image of the girl more vibrant using hot pink in her clothing and headbands. I can change her eye color, give her green eyes and dark brown hair. Make her sneakers a hot pink color. So we just wait, and once again, like I said, if you want to change the colors of her outfit, you can change the colors of her outfit in here. You can change her hair color, her eye color, even what she's holding. If you don't want her to have a bow, if you don't want her to have bubble gum in her mouth, you can change that as well. You just have to give it a prompt and it will change the image for you. So there's our new image. What color eyes did I say? Okay, give her green eyes. So it gave her green eyes. She has brown hair. And now she's a hot pink color. And we can say remove the bubble gum from her mouth. Give her lips a glossy pink color with a smile. And you can do this with any image. You can do it with a photograph of yourself, of your kids, of your pet. You can do this with any image, like I said. I've done it with myself. I put in a school picture of myself and turned myself into a chibi girl. So they were very cute, and I was very happy with the results that it gave me. And you can probably do this in Microsoft Designer. I'm not sure, maybe Midjourney, but I have not worked with those as much as I do with Chat GPT. So, just err on the words of caution. I'm not sure. So there's the new image that it gave us. And then once you're happy with it, you can just click on it. You'll save the image. So we can I'm just going to type in anything, smiley cloud girl. And now up here, you see it downloaded. So then we go back into Canva. You can add a new page. You want to go into your uploads, upload files. Take that file, and now it will upload into your Canva. And then you can bring it over here. You can resize it. You can just drag this out a little bit more. And there you have your new image that you can now make into your notebook. So there's that. Now, the other thing, if you wanted to add a name, you can go into your text. Now, I use my brand kit to get my text, so you can look for a font that you like. This is Funky Dream Regular. So say you want to add your name to it. We're going to add our name. I'm just going to bring this up a little bit bigger so you can see it. And then if you wanted to, you can do effects. You can go over here. You could click on outline. We can change the outline color to pink. Or white. Let's go with pink. And then here, the thickness, you can change the thickness of the outline. So we can do it like that. And then you can bring it down, you can bring it up, wherever you wanted it to go. If you want it bigger, you can make it bigger by just dragging it out. If you don't like the font and you want to change your font, you can also do that. Just by clicking on different fonts. And then if you wanted to go back and change the effects, if you wanted the thickness smaller, you can do that as well. So that is how to add text. So we discussed how to edit the images using Chat GPT, how to add the text, how to change the background color. Now we are going to talk about the transparency. So in my images, I have created the lines to make the paper inserts, and I added her picture in here using the transparency button. So you can make it bigger, darker, just by moving this tool back and forth. I like to keep mine at about 23 so I can write on it. So you can do that with any image. If you wanted to, I'm going to add a paper. I would go to Elements. I would type in the word line. I would go to See All. Click on the line that doesn't have any things on the left or right of it. I bring it up to where the pink line is at the top. I drag it over. Then I click on the stroke style. I bring my stroke style down to 1. I click on the line. I click duplicate. And you can make the line spacing as big or as thin as you want. Let's just go about there. And then I just keep clicking the duplicate button. I usually try to do at least 24, 25 lines if I can get that many. And then once you have it like you want it, you can then take this image. I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to paste it there. I can also, with the Pro, I can click on Background Remover, and it will remove the background so you won't have all the clouds. You can bring this however, oops, I moved the line. Let's go back. Let's fix that. Okay. And you can make this as big as you want, as small as you want. If you want to just make it small and put it in the corner, you can put it in the corner. Click on transparency and just bring the transparency down. If you want it in the middle, you can just drag it like this. And now you have your image on your paper, and you can still write on the lines. Just make it so that, you can still write and see what you are writing. And that is how you would change the transparency. So if you purchased a file from me and it has the transparency, you can just change it however you want. And then the last thing is changing the paper size. So if you wanted to resize this, you would just go up to resize. Now this is a pro feature because it has the crown, but you can change the size by going to custom size. Say you want to do 4x6, you can just click resize the design. And now it's 4x6. So in order to make sure, just go to File, and where you see under Let's Get Wild, you see my name, and then you see it says 4x6. So that is how to do that. So I hope this helps you. I hope you learned some new things that you can do with Canva, and how to change any images that you may download and want to change up. So thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.